In the city's quiet hum, Maya lay awake, the faint glow of streetlights painting patterns on her ceiling. The digital clock on her nightstand blinked mockingly, each passing minute a reminder of the precious sleep slipping away. Shadows stretching across her bedroom floor danced like restless spirits, mirroring the turmoil within her. The silence of the room was a heavy blanket, amplifying every thought, every worry. Sleep, once her friend, a comforting embrace at the end of a long day, had become a stranger, an elusive figure she desperately longed to reconnect with. The bed, usually a haven, now felt like a battlefield. Her mind replayed the day's worries, a relentless loop of anxieties and to-do lists, each problem magnified in the darkness, casting long, distorted shadows on her peace of mind. Cataloguing every creak and distant siren, every rustle of leaves outside her window. The city's symphony of sounds, usually a comforting backdrop, now felt like an intrusion, a constant reminder of the world's relentless activity. She'd tried teas, chamomile and lavender blends promising tranquility, playlists filled with soothing melodies designed to lull her into slumber. Counting sheep, imagining fluffy creatures leaping over a fence, a technique as old as time itself, nothing worked. The sheep seemed to multiply, their bleating echoing her frustration. But Maya's struggle isn't unique. It's a shared experience, a common thread woven through the fabric of modern life. Millions share this silent epidemic of sleeplessness, tossing and turning in the darkness, yearning for the restorative power of a good night's rest. Our world celebrates constant activity, glorifying the hustle and bustle, the relentless pursuit of productivity, forgetting the sacred rhythm of rest, the vital importance of slowing down, of allowing our bodies and minds to recharge. True sleep isn't about a quick fix, a pill, a potion, or a fleeting moment of relaxation. It's a journey back to ourselves, a process of reconnecting with our inner wisdom and rediscovering the art of self-care. To the wisdom our bodies hold, the innate ability to heal and restore itself when given the right conditions. Maya remembered her grandmother's simple ancient remedies, passed down through generations, whispered secrets of natural healing. Listening to the body's whispers, not waiting for screams, paying attention to the subtle cues that indicate imbalance. One memory surfaced, a fleeting image from her childhood, a moment of profound peace, a single drop of oil at the body center, a gentle application to the navel before bedtime, a practice steeped in tradition, unlocking tranquility, a subtle yet powerful way to calm the nervous system and prepare the body for sleep. Could the answer lie in forgotten wisdom, in the ancient practices that have been used for centuries to promote sleep and well-being? Not modern solutions? Perhaps the key to unlocking restful sleep lies not in the latest technology or pharmaceutical advancements, but in the wisdom of our ancestors. When we can't sleep, it signals imbalance within, a disruption in the delicate harmony of our internal ecosystem. Body, mind, and spirit are connected, an intricate web of interconnectedness that influences every aspect of our being. A disturbance in one ripples through all, creating a cascade of effects that can manifest as sleeplessness, anxiety, and a general sense of unease. Healing must be holistic, addressing the root cause of the imbalance rather than simply masking the symptoms. Nurturing ourselves as a gardener tends a flower, providing the right environment, the right nourishment, and the right amount of care. With the right care, we too can bloom, blossoming into our full potential, radiating health and vitality. The journey to restful sleep is a return to balance and self-love, a commitment to honoring our body's needs and creating a life that supports our well-being. Castor oil, pressed from the seeds of Ricinus communis, has been revered for millennia. Ancient Egyptians used it for healing and as fuel. Its presence in tombs shows its value. Its magic lies in ricinoleic acid, a rare fatty acid with anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving effects. Applied to skin, it soothes tissues and calms nerves. Helpful for joint pain, muscle soreness, and skin conditions. In Ayurveda, castor oil balances Vata dosha, easing anxiety and insomnia. Its warming, grounding nature is the antidote to restlessness. Beyond medicine, it's prized in cosmetics for its moisturizing power, yet its deepest value is as a humble, natural ally for wellness. Understanding castor oil is the first step to seeing how it can support restful sleep. The navel or nabhi is more than a scar. It's our first connection to life. In yogic and Ayurvedic traditions, it's a powerful energy center, the Manipura chakra, governing personal power and vitality. The navel's network of veins and nerves makes it highly absorptive and sensitive. Energy channels, or nadis, radiate from this hub, distributing life force throughout the body. Stimulating the navel can send ripples of healing and balance. In Chinese medicine, the navel's Shen-Kui point is vital for restoring energy and calming the spirit. Applying oil here honors our origins and taps into deep reservoirs of strength. The navel is a sacred map's true north, a starting point for healing and self-discovery. The Pachori method, applying oil to the navel, draws on the idea of a powerful absorption center behind the belly button. While the Pachori gland isn't recognized in Western anatomy, the navel's vascular, absorbent nature is well known. The theory oil in the navel is absorbed and distributed through the body's network of veins and energy channels. This ritual of self-care involves massaging warm oil into the navel before bed, grounding and calming the nervous system. The act is meditative, connecting us lovingly to our core. Modern science acknowledges the navel's absorbency, supporting the plausibility of this ancient practice. The Pechoti method bridges ancient wisdom and modern curiosity. Sometimes the most powerful healing practices are those quietly passed down through generations. The link between castor oil applied to the navel and the potential for better sleep. It's a concept that's gaining traction. But what's the real story here? Is it just an old wives' tale, or is there something more to it? Let's delve into the fascinating world of traditional remedies and modern science to unravel this mystery. The connection between castor oil and improved sleep is seen through the lenses of both scientific inquiry and time-honored tradition. For generations, various cultures have embraced this practice, and now modern researchers are beginning to explore its potential benefits. While scientific research in this specific area is still somewhat limited, it's important to acknowledge the ongoing efforts to understand the mechanisms at play. What we do know is that the skin possesses the remarkable ability to absorb substances, a principle that underpins the effectiveness of medical patches designed for targeted drug delivery. This transdermal absorption is a key factor to consider. The navel, with its relatively thin skin and rich blood supply, presents an ideal location for absorption, potentially allowing the beneficial compounds in castor oil to enter the bloodstream more efficiently. One of those compounds is ricinolic acid, known for its anti-inflammatory effects. These anti-inflammatory properties may play a role in reducing discomfort and easing bodily tension, which often disrupts sleep patterns and prevents us from achieving restful slumber. Furthermore, the gentle act of massage when applying the oil can stimulate the release of oxytocin, a hormone known for promoting feelings of calm, relaxation, and overall well-being. Interestingly, the navel is also considered a gateway to the gut-brain axis. Therefore, soothing the gut through this pathway may have a direct impact on quieting the mind, reducing anxiety, and fostering a sense of inner peace conducive to sleep. In the ancient wisdom of Ayurveda, it is taught that castor oil possesses the ability to pacify restless vata energy, thereby calming the nervous system and promoting a state of equilibrium that is essential for restorative sleep. While rigorous clinical trials are still relatively few in number, centuries of traditional use and countless personal stories and testimonials offer compelling support for the potential benefits of this simple ritual. Sometimes, lived experience and anecdotal evidence can point to underlying truths that science is still in the process of discovering and validating through research. Ultimately, the simple act of applying oil to the navel may offer a pathway to profound rest, inviting a sense of tranquility and promoting a more peaceful night's sleep. Castor oil navel therapy offers more than sleep, it nourishes holistically. Many report improved digestion, less bloating, and relief from aches and cramps. Its anti-inflammatory effects can ease pain, supporting deeper sleep. The oil moisturizes skin and by tradition is linked to clearer eyes and radiant health. However, always patch test for sensitivity and use only pure cold-pressed oil. Pregnant women should consult a doctor before use. Listen to your body's response. Gentle awareness is key. This simple practice can be a nurturing addition to your nightly routine. Sleep solutions range from pharmaceuticals to natural. Medications can induce sleep, but risk dependency and disrupt natural cycles. Herbal teas and supplements work biochemically to calm the mind. Castor oil navel therapy is different. It combines gentle touch, transdermal absorption, and energy balancing. Mindfulness practices like meditation calm mental chatter. The Pakoti method grounds the body. Together, these approaches create a personalized sleep sanctuary. The castor oil ritual stands out for its focus on the body's energetic center. It's a grounding, nurturing experience that complements other sleep aids. Starting castor oil navel therapy is simple. Create a calm space. Dim lights, silence devices, play soft music. Use high-quality organic castor oil, warmed slightly. Lie on your back, place a towel under you and drop 2-3 drops of oil into your navel. Gently massage in slow clockwise circles for 1-5 minutes. Focus on the sensation and breathe deeply, turning the act into a meditative ritual. Leave the oil on overnight, cover with cloth if needed. Practice nightly for at least a week to notice effects. Combine with good sleep hygiene, regular schedule, cool dark room, avoid caffeine late. Layering these habits builds a foundation for deep restorative sleep. The journey to restful sleep, a journey we all crave and deserve, is often perceived as a destination far removed from our daily lives. But what if I told you that this destination is not so distant after all? It is in fact a return to our own wisdom, a gentle homecoming to the innate knowledge our bodies hold. It's about rediscovering the language of our inner selves, a language often muffled by the noise of the modern world. Maya's story is a call to listen deeply, to truly hear the whispers of our bodies, the subtle cues that guide us towards balance and well-being. It's an invitation to turn inward, to quiet the external chatter, and to connect with the profound intelligence that resides within, and nurture body with kindness and intention, recognizing that it is our sacred vessel, deserving of our utmost care and attention, mind and spirit, acknowledging the interconnectedness of these three vital aspects of our being. When we nourish one, we nourish them all. Applying castor oil to the navel, a practice rooted in ancient wisdom, is a humble, powerful ritual of self-care, a simple yet profound act of honoring our bodies and inviting them into a state of deep relaxation. It's not a magic cure, a quick fix for all that ails us, but a nightly act of self-love and grounding, a gentle reminder that we are worthy of care, that we are deserving of rest, and that we have the power to create a sanctuary within ourselves. Whether the benefits are physical, energetic, or both, whether you experience a tangible shift in your digestion or a subtle sense of inner peace, the result is greater calm and readiness for rest, a deeper sense of connection to your body, and a more profound appreciation for the simple rituals that can transform our lives. Approach this practice with curiosity and patience, with an open mind and a gentle heart. Healing unfolds over time, layer by layer, like the petals of a flower slowly unfurling to reveal its inner beauty. Let this ritual remind you, in its quiet simplicity, of your power to influence your well-being, to take charge of your health, and to cultivate a life filled with vitality and joy. When we sleep well, when we allow our bodies to fully rest and rejuvenate, we awaken renewed with a sense of clarity, purpose, and boundless energy, ready to share our gifts with the world, to contribute our unique talents and passions to the collective good. Let the golden drop of oil, a symbol of nourishment and healing, be your beacon back to peace and vibrant energy, guiding you towards a life of restful sleep, radiant health, and unwavering well-being.